Sup guys, it's Melon again, and this time we're also bringing another new topic. It's gonna be the patch preview update. So for this preview, we started off with a banger, something quite huge actually. It's player friend slots will be increased to 50, something we always wanted, right? Something that we've been asking for a while. We're quite picky with our friends. We've been deleting our friends so that we could pick like stronger friends for our expedition. This is huge, man. So now we can like, invite friends and guildmates all at once into our expeditions. And it's just a huge a benefit. It's like quality of life changes, right? It's just something we really wanted and should have gotten a long time ago. It's amazing, guys. Now I can finally add you guys, right? Alright, next off, the new epic skin real light. So we had Fallen Cecilia, we had Athletica, and we had Astene. Now the next RTS skin is Ruel. Something we actually anticipated, guys. We were hoping that Ruel will get the skin, and now that the next skin for RTA, right, the Masters and above, will get Ruel. Super easy skin, super nice to have. I think this is finally a skin I could use. I didn't get Athletica, so I haven't used her for a while. I didn't get FCC for a while, so I didn't have her. Anyways, I'm glad I could see Ruel's light skin. Her original design is kind of whack, kind of a little whack, so I really appreciate that she got a skin. Okay, so next off, War Arena frames. Guys, this is a frame I kind of want to rock. The last frame we got was really Papega, really just like questionable. But this frame looks kind of cool. It looks kind of like a Leviathan theme, right? Like an underwater sea monster. I kind of like it. Although it's not much different from Champion, I do really want it this time. So maybe I have to go for it. I said I might take a break after 3 seasons, but this might not be the break, guys. I might be going for another run. Guys, hold on tight because we're going once more. Oh god. The roller coaster of RTA, right? We're going back in. Oh jeez. Alright. So the next two things are the exclusive equipments. This is quite kinda cool, right? So that's something that's quite rare is for exclusive equipments to give us speed. So Kise getting speed means her base speed will be 126. That's one of the fastest units in the game, right? So now she can speed contest, she could even get turn 1. And her, so honestly guys, she could either, the first EE is for like expeditions, nothing too important. The second one is just kinda useless too. But the third one is the one you really want for RTA, right? For PvP. So now her S3 could strip, and then she reduces cooldowns right after, right? So this is quite critical for PvP players, especially if you're running a fast Kise. The only issue is like there's not really any targets you can really target, right? Falcon Courier is green, Bazaar is green, and there's a lot of just rangers and Guiding Light, right? So there's not really many options you could just hit with this. You're maybe hitting like a Ras mostly, or Troublemaker Crozet, or like Ammo Kraut. You're not really having much options with this, and this means you also have to build effectiveness, right? So the chance that you don't really have high effectiveness and you still have to hit this, you still have to strip, then you have to reset. You're gonna have a high chance of that, right? A lot of crowds have like 50% ER. Crowds have 50%. Like, a lot of units just really have like a lot of ERs, and your options to hit aren't really that high, right? You hit Ravi, nothing's gonna happen because she doesn't have a S3, right? She's not gonna get, and nothing's gonna get reset. So in general, this is not bad, but when you think about it, there's not really much options you can hit this with, right? Her S3, but that 10 speed is cool, right? She's gonna be like a speed demon now. So many people already have her fast. This is gonna make her even faster. In general, pretty nice E, but questionable usage, right? We gotta see before we actually say how good this is. Alright, so next one is Ludwig. So honestly guys, I didn't even bother reading this one. I heard this was just PvE, right? Who even uses Ludwig? Ludwig just became a bench unit into a PvE unit, right? Nothing too important. S2 increased effect chance, what? S2, when targeting ice elements, decreased defense for 2 turns. Pretty cool, but you never even ever draft Ludwig, right? And now that it's still like his defense rate is only on one type of unit, ice, that's only like who you're gonna hit, Crow? You need effectiveness for that, right? Anyways, not much of a big deal. This is more of PvE. Nothing too important, nothing too special. Just cool to have. Maybe boost your CP, right? Or a boss CP, but that's really it, right? Maybe YDCB could have some fun with this, right? I know he's a big Ludwig guy, but in general, not probably 99% of the community does not have Ludwig build. Actually, I don't even have him as a unit. Okay, that was Ludwig. Next one is Temperance skin. So this was the handbox skin that we were assuming that we're gonna get soon. And you know what's interesting this time? Smilegate didn't put this in the Epic Pass, but they made it as a purchasable skin. So now, you know how we have our skin tickets? Our skin tickets have just been like accumulating and just been like raising. Now we actually have a purpose to use it, but unfortunately I don't have her as a unit, so my skin ticket will still be hoarding. I'll still be hoarding it. In general, pretty nice looking skin, is better than the original one. Maybe actually debatable. Maybe her original skin might be a little bit better, but at least we get a different design for her, right? Okay. So our next information is Alina. So we're getting this week upcoming, and like let's say after the patch, we're getting Alina banner. Alina not too important right now, but artifact is amazing. Stella Harper is so good right now, or just in general amazing artifact. If you don't have a copy, it might be nice to get it from the dust shop, but it's not too important, right? You can maybe skip on this. But Alina herself has been fallen off in like the meta. She used to be nice for anti-cleave, but it's not too special, right? So maybe you could skip on this. I wouldn't. If you're a newer player, you definitely skip on this. This is more. It's nice to have, but it's not important enough to really pull for, right? Remember, you gotta save for the collab that's coming up, so don't be baited by any banner, right? Here's Alina. Oh, sorry, I misordered it. But yeah, another look at the Tstring skin. Questionable, but the original skin might be better. But I'm just gonna leave it as that for you guys. You guys can argue about that. Okay. So the next thing is the Mystic rotation summon. We talked about the Soteria in the last video, and how if you should if we didn't say if you should pull her or not, we just gave you ideas of what she's useful for, right? So in general, I think, let me give you a recap here. She's nice to have, she's a luxury to pull, but if you're starving on bookmarks, you're a newer player, I wouldn't recommend pulling it. While ML Troublemaker Crozet is a really nice pickup too, but at the end of the day, if you can't afford to summon this, maybe just do a couple pulls, but don't really commit all in, right? For newer players out there, she's not meta enough, she's not really going to be your core unit, right? You want to try to save for that RB, for the FCC, for the MO Tywin, MO Crawl. You want to save for core key units, right? Soteria is not going to be a key unit. She's more of a niche unit. Yeah, so guys, just be careful of your summons. Okay, so next thing is, in 1 week, so after the Alina banner, we'll get a Rwanda banner. Rwanda is an insane unit that if anyone wants to play RTA, I think you have to have Rwanda. It just helps you so much. It's just like the MO Haste to RB. Rwanda is like the Rwanda to SSB. So in general, a hard counter that stomps, and she's also really decent to F10A, right? Fairy Tail Tenebro. Fairy Tail Tenebro has literally almost 0 counters, and she's just a decent pick into her, right? So in general, if you want to really play in the high level RTA and you're really being competitive, you're really going for the competitiveness and trying to push Short Legend, I really recommend at least having a Rwanda. One really good unit that's always flexible, and well, not flexible, but very good when just picked in the right condition, right? Okay. And besides Roana, you're also getting a Eufin banner. Nah, I still don't have Eufin. I still won't pull Eufin. Don't get baited, guys. Some people really like Eufin, but I don't think Eufin is the one. Honestly, she's a skip. She doesn't really need to be used in PvE, PvP, Guild Wars. Like, there's no reason for you to use Eufin, right? Really, honestly, you're really just a Eufin lover, right? If you really love her, you can pull her. But I really don't think this is not recommended. I wouldn't recommend pulling her at all. Alright, so coming with the Eufin banner, we're also getting a Eufin story. I'm just unfortunate, guys. It's been a month of really not much content, not much news. The only thing we're really getting is this Eufin banner. So Eufin side story. So it's really unfortunate. Hopefully Smilegate comes with like another surprise and really just brings something new, right? Anyways, so this is the only side story. Make sure to do your side story, guys. Make sure to finish it before tomorrow, because the side story ends the latest one, the Kana side story, ends tomorrow. Make sure to finish it, guys. Okay, so the last news we got with all this is, guys, get excited, because this is something that looks pretty damn nice. This is something I'm quite happy about. Okay, guys, so we're getting another Epic Pass, and we're getting a Rose skin. Oh my god, Rose actually looks amazing here. The only weird thing is the bat she's holding. The bat's kind of weird, but in general, Rose looks amazing. So the wings comes with her S3 animation. The wings is not naturally there. So, oh guys, I lost. I mean, what? Okay, so we're getting an Epic Pass. Epic Pass is something we get occasionally, like every couple months. They come up with like just small resources, right? And the resources are always just like, they've been kind of lowering the amount of rewards we get, like amount of rewards you get during each Epic Pass. But in general, every Epic Pass is still worth it. You still pay out more than you use. So it's like 950 Sky Stones, I think, or 900 Sky Stones. You use 900 sky stones and you just eventually accumulate rewards by just playing the game, getting more energy, using the energy. And in general, the skin is also 900. So the whole epic pass plus the skin is 1800. Oh, it's guys, if you're a collector like me, it's a must. I can't skip on skins. Especially for like skins that like these. If you don't get the skin now, it's gonna come back later with like 60 skin tickets, right? And you don't really get free skin tickets that often. So guys, I just recommend doing it as a collector. It doesn't hurt to have, especially with such a nice unit. This is obviously a rep portrait, right? Easily reppable. Alright, anyways guys, that's been the patch preview for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked the video. If anything, just leave a comment. I'll answer below. If you guys can always catch me on Twitch as well. Alright guys, take care. It's been Melon. I hope you guys have a good day.